It's just before 11 o'clock on Monday, the 4th of March. E for eminywizard.com and marketwizards.com, reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Risky business. And we've been at this now for about an hour and a half. Longs have been stymied. That 18 to 22 range has held as resistance. We're making new, print lows. And this is, in my opinion, a retest of Friday's high, 8.25. And I've suggested anybody short should be paid coming into this 9 to 8 area. Good fortune below. This represents a 2-day range. And you can see the technique that the boys use to advance like a caterpillar. You squeeze it up, pull back. Still beginning of the month bias. I'm still not looking for a plunge. Certainly will be more than happy to admit that I'm wrong, if I'm wrong. But I've been thinking much more neutral today, thinking that there will be some pullbacks that get bought. So this is currently our support box being challenged, and we've just left the last fighting box. So using this system already tells us where our next box is if this box cannot hold. There's 1.5, 02. That was the basis of me saying today I believe 02 is our theoretical support. Just using this one chart has helped me to come up with that idea. Right or wrong, that's how I've come up with that idea. And make sure you're paid, obviously, coming into the gap. Gap, I've got it 5.25, and I've got 7 as the late gap. And I've set this up based on that 5.25 gap to help give us this resistance at 18 to 22. And I said earlier, I doubt that we will close the gap. We're a lot closer to it than I thought already. I figured we had the shorts trapped, would squeeze a little more, and the law of alternation said it'd be harder to come down and close the gap. Anybody that's into this 07, that's the late gap. That's that 707 close at 5 o'clock on Friday. Currently still resistance 18 to 22. And anybody that's got themselves a couple of points out of this swing, put in your pocket. If you are long, trying aggressive longs ahead of the gap, close, take your stops. Don't be a hero. And goal would be to try to make that back up before you try for new profits. Let's take a look at our 10s and our 5s. Five RTH back into the blue line. This is usually a must be paid. Could go lower, but usually first time back must be paid right there. We changed the look on our Globex chart. Whoops. To this one right here. We're coming back into the 10-minute chart. About a point and a half to the gap. And here's our 15, which is our base chart. And the basis for O2 support clearly understood here. We can crash through it, but like you did over here. But for now, that's our base chart. I think O2, very important idea today. 18 to 22, still resistance. Anybody short side coming to gap zone, paid for sure. Stops down. I said I thought neutral today. So far, the shorts have had a very good day. A lot of time left in the day.